up, squad, and welcome back to the channel. My name is LaQuilla, and if you are new here, welcome. And if you are an OG, welcome back. You guys, I am out and about mid-morning. It's about 11:30-ish in these streets. It is a good old Thursday. Yeah, the day before Halloween. So, yeah, we are, I am on my way to Sam's Club because I need to get some Granny Smith apples for the candy apples that I have to make this weekend. So yeah, I'm on my way to the store to get those. I think I'm gonna need about 2 or 3 bags of the Granny Smith apples so that I can go home and get them prepped to be candied. And then I also have to get I think I'm gonna go get some more of the pink chocolate wafers because I have some already, but I just feel like they're not gonna be enough. And I also have some white ones. The theme color of the party is like pink and white, so theme is pink and white. But anyway, I'm gonna go and do that, and I'm gonna pick up some popcorn bags just in case I don't have enough. I'll pick up 1 pack of those as well. So yeah, I got my work cut out for me, so I'll be visiting Hobby Lobby and Sam's Club. Sam's Club, I may go to Hobby Lobby first and then Sam's because, you know, the apples and stuff, they are really cool once they come out of Sam's Club. And I want to maintain the coolness of the apples, so whenever I get home, I can get my pot of water boiling and, you know, get those apples and stuff washed and prepped for tomorrow. I will be candying them tomorrow and also putting them inside of their containers. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, that's what's on the agenda today. Y'all, I know I said I was gonna wait until November 1st to be taking down stuff, but I just got this urge to just go ahead and start wrapping things up. I just want to take some. Ooh, I just want to take it down, y'all. But I'm trying to wait till November 1st because I have a campaign to work on, and I'm trying not to take it down too early, but I don't want to keep it up too late. So yeah, that's how everything is going right now. Anyway, that's about all I have to do today, and then I'm going to cook dinner later on tonight. I'm not sure what I'm going to be cooking, so stay tuned for that. I might go to, I'm not sure if I want to wait on the husband to go grocery shopping or not. But if I don't wait on him, y'all, we're going to go to our local Food Lion or IGA and go shopping for meats over there. And y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I kind of like shopping every day for dinner, because sometimes we'll say we want this and we want that for dinner, and then it'll be a whole nother dinner on the table. We might say we want stewed chicken, but we got fried chicken or fried pork chop. But anyway, yeah, I want to cook the kids and the husband a good meal today. The sun is out finally, thank God, because for the past couple of days, baby, it was raining over here. I wanted to wash my car, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because the ground is not dry at my house, and I'll still be having muddy tires as if I was going out mudding. So yeah, we're gonna hit Hobby Lobby first. We're almost there. We're gonna hit them first, get what I need out of there, and then we're gonna go across the street to Sam's Club and get what I need from over there. I wanted to take the kids to Scarowinds, but because I have so much on my plate this weekend, I'm not gonna be able to take them. But I gotta do something. I gotta do a little something. I need to see whether they're gonna be open during the Christmas holiday like how they were the last time. Because the last time they had something for winter and they had like the Christmas lights and all that stuff out there. So yeah, I think I might give them a call today. And yeah, I don't live far from these amusement parks. I don't. There's a small one here where we live too as well. But Another reason why they have not been going to these amusement parks and stuff like that is because of behavior. Little girl did a whole 360 this year. Last year we had 0 problems out of her in school, none at all. But now we're getting a call from a teacher or some kind of email every single day. It's almost like her and my son switched spots. So, yeah, it's a time. And you know what? You can tell the kids to behave themselves. You can preach it until you blue in the face. You can preach it until you blue in the face. You can tell them to behave themselves, be good. Please don't do this. Please don't do that. And y'all, they go and they do it anyway. Why? Because they're not in your presence. I'm not going to say my kids are angels because, child, you don't know what them kids will do behind closed doors. You don't know what they'll do when they're not at home. Trust me, I know. But anyway, enough rambling. I'll see y'all when I get to Hobby Lobby.
너를 마주할 때면 내 말투가 낯설어 다가가면 사라질까봐 숨을 참고 보게 돼 한마디 꺼낼까 말까 그냥 멀리서 너를 그려 If you feel the same 내 거울 앞에서 연습해서 웃을 타이밍 근데 넌 자꾸 예측을게 너도 알지 나 지금 네 baby If you feel it too 난 마주칠 때 If you love me just say 같은 맘이라면 그냥 고개 끄덕여도 돼 난 계속 웃음 짓게 돼 If you just tell me 너도 나와 같다면 툭 던진 말 오늘 뭐해 그 안에 담긴 내 혼돈은 너로 인해 친구들이 말해 그냥 말 한번 걸어봐 근데 난 그게 잘 안 돼 눈 마주치면 피하는 척 근데 날 보고 웃어준다면 세상이 조용해져 거짓말처럼 come down 내 거울 앞에서 연습해서 웃을 타이밍 근데 넌 자꾸 예측을게 너도 알지 나 지금 네 baby If you feel it too 난 마주칠 때 If you love me just say 같은 맘이라면 그냥 고개 끄덕여도 돼난 계속 웃음 짓게 돼 If you just tell me 너도 나와 같다면 두 걸으고 다시 check 우리 사이 거리 말만 해 바로 let's go 그 눈빛이 이미 답을 대신해 너도 나와 같잖아 I know I know I know you feel it If you feel it too 난 마주칠 때 If you love me just say 같은 맘이라면 그냥 고개 끄덕여도 돼난 계속 웃음 짓게 돼 If you just tell me 너도 나와 같다면
Alright, y'all, so I am back out of Hobby Lobby. Let me give you a quick snippet of what I got in there. And everything that I have multiples of, I will only be taking one of them out of the bag. So, I got some more bamboo sticks to put inside of the apples. I have some at home already, but I got more so that I could, you know, keep them in stock at the house. So, yeah, I got some more bamboo sticks. These were half off. The original price is $1.99, so Yeah, they were $1. Got 2 of these. I got 2 packs of the aluminum pink baking cups because I'll be sitting the candy apples down inside of these. I got 2 packs of the straws or whatever. These are paper straws. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and slip them on the top of these bamboo sticks right here. And they just have some pink bowls on it, okay? That's what I have multiples of. Let's see, where's the other little bottle? She put it down in there somewhere. But anyway, I got some Laura Ann strawberry oil right here. It's an emulsion. And it's very strong. So you only need a little bit of that. A little goes a long way. I got some chocolate molds right here. I got the little baby onesie bottle pacifier and the baby feet. I got 2 bags of the pink chocolate wafers because the pretzel sticks, you guys, I thought about it and I was gonna make all one color pretzel sticks, but I think I'm gonna make pink and white. So yeah, and I got some more pink gel food coloring. Yeah, so you can use gel food coloring in just about anything. The water food coloring to me goes best in cakes, but I will still use a gel food color in a cake if I want that color, a specific color, especially like a dark pink or a black. I'll use the gel food colorings in there as well. I'm gonna put those in the back because my windows are tinted back there and the chocolate won't melt as fast. So yeah, it's off to Sam's Club because I need to get my Granny Smith apples. And while I'm in Sam's Club, I am going to be looking for some what you call it? I'm gonna be looking for some punch. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Wait a minute, Sam's Club don't take that card. Yeah, hold on. I gotta switch my money from one card to another card because Sam's Club, I usually use my business card at Sam's, but Sam's is real funny about Chime. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap that money over to my debit card, my bank card, and then I'll just write on the receipts what I did it for. So yeah, you know what? Change of plans. We're gonna go to Walmart and get those Granny Smith apples because I forget. It's almost Thanksgiving. I get a discount on groceries. Why not save a little bit of money while you can, honey? So I'm gonna go to Walmart and get everything in a one-stop shop. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna get our apples and we're gonna get our punch. I know for sure Walmart got the pink punch. I just wanted to go to Sam's Club because, you know, I just love Sam's Club. But anyway, let's head on to Wally World and get this stuff right here cheaper. We don't get no discount at Sam's now. Just at Walmart. So yeah, I'm about to go and do that right now. Right now. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go and get me a bite to eat for lunch. So yeah, that's what we about to do. And I don't know where I want to eat for lunch. I just know I want something that I don't always get. I'll say that and then get something I always get. Anyway, let's go to Walmart, get some shopping done in there real quick, and then after that it'll be back to the house so I can go ahead and get these apples prepped. And it does not take long to prep apples to make candy apples. You know, the biggest thing is making sure they're washed, making sure they're washed and clean and taking the wax off them. They call them de-waxing. And then all it is, you know, boiling it in some hot water with a little bit of vinegar so that wax can come off. And you got to make sure you dry those apples really good. You don't need any kind of water in there because as soon as it hit the candy mix, you don't need water in there because the water is going to cause the candy to crack. So yeah, we can't be doing that. I know there's a lot of tree makers, they, you know, let their apples and stuff sit for like 48 hours. You don't really have to do that either. You really don't. really don't have to let it sit for 2 hours. You can actually do it in one day. It's just up to you. But you got to make sure all that wax is off of the apples. So yeah, we are about to go get it done. Go get it done. All right. I'll see you guys at Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead and stay focused on the road so I can drive, because y'all know how I got this little obsession with fire trucks and, you know, sirens and flashing lights. I don't want none of them jokers coming to me. None. I've already had that, like, within the past 2 weeks with the ambulance being at my house like every other day. We ain't doing that. No. And if you want to know why the ambulance was at my house like every other day, because they had me on too much insulin and my sugar was on the ground. Yeah. They were trying to kill me, girl. So I'm just playing. Alright, you guys, so we are at Wally World. Y'all see it back there. Right through the back glass. Y'all see that up there? We're at Wally World. So what we're going to do now is go ahead inside of the store and get our apples. We're going to go and get that drink. The drink mix. And then I'm going to venture over to the general merchandise side to see if I can find some more cellophane bags to put some popcorn in. And then, our trip is over. You heard me? Our trip will be over.
You know, the thing about life is everything goes for some people and nothing goes for other people. Some man I live free, nothing there. Nah, go on. Yeah. True. Money walk back. Shemi dak back. Some say I go back ladder. Body there for backyard. Money walk back. Shemi dak back. Some say I go back ladder. Body there for backyard. Say to your mama. Yeah. I say my way to your mama. See me rolling and I'm moved on. Say to your mama. 1 kilometer. Some say around kilometer. I do follow señorita. Then say nothing a sweeter. I'm a licha dog. Them see the writing and dodge. Say anything goes, even Maria top. Say to your mama. Yeah. I see my way to your mama. See me rolling and I'm moved on. Say to your mama. Say to your mama. Yeah. I see my way to your mama. See me rolling and I'm moved on. Say to your mama. Money walk. Shemi dak back. Some say I go back. Body there back. Shemi dak back. Some say I go back. Body there for backyard. You know, the thing about it is, man gotta do what he gotta do to survive, you know. And all these things that I want, me don't want none. True.
Alright, y'all, so I am leaving Walmart because, as you guys can tell, I did not pick up more than 1 bag of apples. In fact, I actually put that bag of apples back as well, because you guys, they are so small. Like, the apples are that small. I can't do no apples with that. That's a whole mess. Anyway, looks like I'm gonna be going to Sam's Club anyway. I did transfer my money over, so yeah. But I got my drink mixes out of there. I got 3 of these little tubs here of the drink mix. And yeah, we're going to go with that. However, I think I need to make more than one stop still. So, yeah. I'm just not finding what I want. And for that size of an apple, nah, that really wouldn't be worth the price um of what I'm charging. So no, I'm not gonna do that to anybody. I'm gonna go to Sam's Club and I'm gonna get their apples because their apples are a lot bigger than the ones here at Walmart. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I need to pick up some extra sugar while I'm in the store. So yeah, I gotta get everything right, y'all. Because what I'm not about to do is go half stepping. Can't do that. Not only that, I think, so don't hold me to it. I think I might go to Michael's and check out their treat bags as well. Again, I do have some. I just want to make sure that I have enough. So yeah. Anyway, this has been a day already. Okay. Might as well treat Sam's Club as a one-stop shop for apples and lunch. So I don't want a pizza today. I think I'm gonna grab one of their good old hot dogs. So yeah. Whatever I gotta do, I need to hurry up because time is winding up on us, sister. Time is definitely winding up. But anyway, if y'all want to see how I make apples and all that stuff like that, just stay tuned to the upcoming vlogs and stuff like that. I am going to say that I'm not going to be doing much talking while I'm doing the treats because sometimes it's easy to get off track and easy to mess up whenever you're talking and stuff and trying to work. So yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I hate that they have these small apples though. And Walmart apples were only $3.97. But you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. Anyway, I'll see y'all at Sam's. Listen, I told y'all was gonna see me at the light one day beating this tambourine. And honey, my song came on and it was a whole jam session at the traffic light. Child, I beat that tambourine, drive a little bit, got to another traffic light, and I beat it some more. But anyway, yeah, this is what I do in my car, y'all. This is real life. I sit here and I have me a whole jam session. I don't care where I am. I am going to do what I got to do, okay? Alright guys, so as you can see my video, as you can see, there are no green apples. So guess what I had to do? I had to go with them blasted red apples. And don't let nobody tell you can't make no candy apples with red apples, because yes you can. Yes you can. I've been making them long enough. But anyway, I not only used it as my little shopping stop, I got me some lunch. Got me some lunch. So I'm gonna take this out. And I know this don't make a bit of sense, but yeah. I put the mustard on it, so I flip it upside down. That way the mustard can be in the bread. I got that. And got me a good old drinky drink. So before I even eat that or do anything else, or before I move the car, here's what I have to do first. Here's what I gotta do first. Gotta take the meds. So yeah, I'm gonna holler back at you guys after I take my meds and get on the road, because I'm gonna need to check my sugar before I even take this, because sometimes my sugar is low enough to where I can't, to the point where I can't take my meds. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out, and then I'll check you guys out once I get to Kroger, because I'll be meeting the husband over there because he is purchasing dinner for tonight. And just like I thought, my sugar's not high enough to take my meds. So I am gonna have to take my meds probably after I eat lunch, because right now my sugar is showing 93 milligrams. So I can't take my meds because it will drop my sugar too low. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch without, interruption with sticking myself, because I hate it. All right, y'all, I made it to Kroger, so I'm about to go in there with my husband, and then after that, you guys, I think I'm gonna go to the house. Yep, I think I'm gonna go to the house, because shopping for these green apples today is a complete bust. Anyway, yeah, I may not record when I go into Kroger because my husband's still in his work uniform, and yeah, he doesn't like being on camera like that with his work uniform on, even though everybody knows he work it. But anyway, that's neither here or there. I'm about to go in the store.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brown Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I miss. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. To me, you love me right down to my knees, and whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes, even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave. Story goes, brown sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for my nauseous twine, but I think I'm here to solo, who my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this gritty, pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hit me. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave. remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, you played me dirty, gave us away. Toy with my affliction, had to fill out my prescription. Cause the remedy, I had to set you free. Away from you to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to live, I had to live, I had to leave, I had to live. Let love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings. Let love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings. I came wrong, you were right. Transformed your love into life. Baby, believe me, I'm sorry I told you lies. I turned day into night, sleep in the night 1,000 times. I should have showed you better nights, better times, better days. I miss you more and more.
Alright guys, so I've gotten all my apples washed, and yes, that's one green apple in the middle of all these red ones, okay? Anyway, I've gotten all the apples washed. I put them in an ice bath, all that stuff, and if you look really closely, you can see the sap coming from the apples. We need that to happen, okay? So, that way I can get come to my apples tomorrow, wipe them off really good with a piece of paper towel, whatever, get all the sap off of them, make sure they're nice and dry. And once I do that, I can go ahead and place my stick, okay, inside of the apples. You don't have to put them down real deep, but you got to make sure that they're snug, okay? And then after that, baby, we're ready to dip. And let me show you the difference between, excuse me, y'all, for twisting y'all all kind of ways, between a regular, like a waxed apple versus one that's been de-waxed, okay? So I'm gonna put one, I'm gonna lift this one and put it here, and then I'm gonna put this one right here beside it. I don't know whether you guys can tell the difference, but there is a huge difference. This one is a lot more shiny, and this one is dull looking. And you can tell when one is de-waxed because the regular apple will have like a tacky feeling to it, just like you got it out of the garden or the orchard or whatever, okay? It comes fresh off the tree just like this. No shine, because right there you can see the lights and stuff behind me, okay? This one right here, you can see the lights and stuff behind me because the light is focused directly on that one. But if you get close, it doesn't have any wax on it. It's actually sweating, okay? This green one right here, let me get a green apple to show you guys the difference. All right, guys, so as you can see, this one still has a little tag on it, and they look way different, okay? This one has a little shine to it. I call it a grinchy green, and this one right here is a dull green. So that's the difference between the apples and stuff when they are waxed and when they are de-waxed, okay? See that right there real close? There's a huge difference. Huge difference. You can tell by that one too. You can see the little sap coming out of the apple right here. This one hasn't started quite yet, but you can tell right here on the bottom that it's starting. See that one right there got a whole lot on it, as well as this one. And when you wipe them off, the red ones will have the red sap, and the green ones, you know, kind of clear. But anyway, yeah, that's how that's gonna look. And once I get a straw, I'm gonna only do one, but you're gonna take it and put it on top of the piping stick just right here. Just like that. Okay? That's how it's gonna look stuck down inside of the apple. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do that. I'm about to get started on dinner. And for dinner tonight, you guys, we are having hot dogs. I'm not sure whether the husband bought fries or not. And y'all excuse my hair, it's good and fuzzy because of the hat. But anyway, yeah, we're having hot dogs and fries. If we don't have fries, they'll be having chips with these hot dogs because anybody going back outside? But anyway, let me show you guys the two different kinds of pink wafers that I have to dip my pretzel rods in. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a combination of 3 colors when it comes to the pretzel rods. I have like a soft pink here. That's how they're looking. Then I have like a neon pink here. I just got these today. Okay. And then I have about 3 bags of the white ones, the melted chips. So yeah, we're going to be doing you know, our little chocolate covered goodies. I'm gonna start with the pretzels and stuff early in the morning because, you know, I want to get started on my candy. Y'all, candy apples don't take long at all. Once you are in the groove, you're in the groove, okay? Once you get that thing stirred up the way it's supposed to, and that candy reach 300 degrees, you take that thing off the burner immediately. After you take it off the burner, you go ahead and stir in your color. After you stir in your color, you put in your flavor. And being that these are going to be pink, I am going to flavor my candy apples with a strawberry emulsion. Or let me show y'all. All right, so I am going to do this. It's a strawberry flavor from Laura Ann, and I'm going to use this entire dram of oil. Okay, this right here is super strong, so it will have a really, really nice scent when they open up their boxes. Another thing that I'm going to be doing tonight before I go to bed, I'm going to go ahead and set up all the boxes. That way, whenever I go ahead and put my candy on it and dip my apples, then guess what? I'm going to stick the mugs right inside the box. But before I stick them inside the box, I am going to stick them in the refrigerator, okay, to make them extra hard. Then after that, I'm going to go ahead and stick them inside of their boxes. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. You guys stay tuned. If you want to see all of that, the candying process will not take place today, but will take place on tomorrow. So anything that happens in tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to try, which is Halloween, okay? I'm going to try my best to go ahead and do that vlog, get it edited, and up the same day so that you guys can see everything that I'm going to be doing. So, yeah. Oh, and I'm going to let my husband do the fruit tray so y'all can see my husband at work. My husband can make a tray, baby. My husband can make a tray. Can make a tray. When I said the husband can make a tray, the husband can make a hella tray, okay? We used to do that at the apartment. I'm not cooking anything right now, so yeah, okay. I'm rubbing in my head. I'm not cooking right now, so I also got soap and water. Let me go ahead and put that disclaimer out there, right? But anyway, before my husband and I moved to Columbia, and before we moved here, we used to do a whole lot of party trays and stuff like that. I'm talking sandwich trays. I'm talking about the fruit and cheese, regular fruit. We did wing trays. Like, we did everything that the grocery store did. We got it. We can do it over here, baby. And we do it real good. Okay? Huh. Ain't it, baby? My baby will tell you. We get that party started, and we get it started real good. Enough of bragging on me and my husband, because sometimes you have to brag on yourself just a little bit. Okay, there are pictures of some trays and stuff that my husband has done. I might stick them up here, might not. Let me ask him first. I want to ask him before I show off his work, because my husband do good work. My husband do good work, and he do good work, and he cooked some good fried chicken. Okay. That good fried chicken. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day, and before I get started with my treats that I have to make a quick run to Sam's Club to pick up all the fruits that I'm going to be using for the fruit tray. And you guys, this right here is my tray maker right here.
What up?
Yeah, so he is off today, and yeah, we're going to be chilling right after we make all the stuff that we need to make today. But yeah, I'm gonna be picking up some fruit. After we pick up the fruit from Sam's Club, we're gonna run down to our storage unit, pick up some supplies, and then after that, you guys, it's back to the house to go ahead and start with treat making. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get all that stuff done today. The only thing that I cannot do today is the meatballs, and I think that's the only hot dish that she has. But yeah, I'm not going to do the meatballs, you know, a whole day before, because that's just ludicrous. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to take you guys along, you know, along the way when I do the fruits and all that stuff. So like I said yesterday, I may not talk while I am actually working, but you'll see me at work, okay? Making the pretzels and also making the candied apples. The candied apples don't take long at all to make. The longest process in candy apple making or treat making with candy apples is the de-waxing process and letting it sit to let the sap and stuff come out of the apples. That's the longest process, okay? You can let that sit for like 24 to 48 hours to go ahead and release all the sap it needs to release, and then after that, you guys go ahead and dry them off and start the candying process. So yeah, that's the long part. And the next step, you know, which is it's not real long, but you know it takes time to do it, and that's cooking the candy. You got to make sure that candy is cooked perfectly at 300 degrees, and then after that, man, free to do whatever you gotta do with that candy, okay? Anyway, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing this morning. So we're gonna get the party started by going to Sam's Club first. If you got the Sam's Plus card, you can go in there before 9 o'clock, and that is the type of card that we have. So yeah, what else we gotta do today, babe?
That's it.
The house is clean and everything like that. We've been doing a great job maintaining the house. Now, the only thing I feel like I really need to do is mop the floor, because it's been raining for a couple of days. So, yeah, the floors might need to be mopped and stuff again. And after that, y'all, it's chill city. We're going to have movie night with the kids. And then after that, you know, that'll be the end of this video. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. But anyway, I will see you guys when we get to Sam's Club to pick up all of the fruit.
On me, let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me.
Sheesh, it's Versatile Beats.
car back home. I know I did a poor job of vlogging that trip to Sam's. But y'all, I was just trying to stay focused. But anyway, y'all see right here, I have several pieces of fruit on the counter. But can you bring the pineapple and the honey, the cantaloupe over? Just put them right there. The husband's actually going to be making this tray because that's what he do, you know, at work and stuff. I'm just going to actually be lending a helping hand if I can get the glove on. I'm going to be lending a helping hand with cutting up the fruits and stuff. And I'm going to be making a marshmallow, well, not even a marshmallow fluff, almost like a fruit dip. That's what it is. I'm going to be making a fruit dip and stuff like that to go ahead and put in the center of the tray. And I'm going to be doing that with some marshmallow fluff. I got one large jar of marshmallow fluff. Got this cake mixing bowl right here. And I got a block of cream cheese or Neufchâtel. You can use either one of those. Okay? So we're going to start by getting our block of Neufchâtel cheese out and into our bowl. I might come over there towards you guys and actually mix that up. How about that? Alright guys, so I got this block of Neufchâtel cheese. I'm gonna dump that in there just like so. And then I am gonna go in with the Jet Puff marshmallow cream or marshmallow fluff, whatever one y'all wanna call it. Gonna go in there with this. I gotta get my hands to work right today, y'all. It's not cooperating with me at all today. And then we got some powdered sugar, some vanilla. I got some vanilla flavoring or extract. And I got some cream bouquet. Cream bouquet flavor, vanilla extract, Jet Puff marshmallow cream, some powdered sugar, and one block of Neufchâtel cheese. Okay, that's what's going in here. The stuff is mad sticky, so go in there just like so. Now that we got that done, right, I gotta take these off because they are a mess now. And then what I'm gonna do is start dumping in my powdered sugar and my extracts. Okay. You know, this is the only part I'm gonna be talking in because I feel like, you know, a lot of people don't explain how to make certain things. These gloves are giving me a hard way to go today, but we're gonna get her done. And I think it's my nails sticking to the gloves because my hands are still a little wet. All right, now I do not measure any kind of extracts. I don't measure powdered sugar. I don't do any of that stuff. So stop until your heart is content. Oops. Add that in there just like so. Then you're gonna add in some of your vanilla extract. Just like that. I don't measure. So if you want to measure, use 1 teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoons. Then I'm gonna go in with some creme bouquet. This right here is optional. You can stop actually at the vanilla flavor, okay? Then you're either gonna use a stand mixer or a hand mixer and go ahead and mix that thing up just like so. husband got him a spoon. He's gonna taste this for me. Go ahead. I'm gonna grab me a spoon right quick. It should give you a cheesecake flavor.
It does.
All right. Let's see, baby. Just right. Ooh, that good. Shut your mouth. All right, so that's the first part of making our fruit tray. I just had to get this done before I do anything else. I am done with this and the extracts. I'm gonna tell you now, this right here is a messy job. Not only is it a messy job, I promise you, you're gonna have plenty of dishes. Plenty of dishes. All right. So what we're gonna do here, get you a 16-ounce container because that's the only thing that's gonna fit down inside of that tray. All right. We got a little bit left over. Gonna tap that around in the jar just like so. Right? Got the lid to my container right here. And we're going to put that on there just like that. All right? So, the only thing he would have to do, right? Let me go ahead and pan you guys over there to a tray. Only thing he would have to do is sit that in the middle of his tray just like so. And then get his fruits and stuff put on it. So, yeah. I'm going to be quiet now. And I'm going to go ahead and cut up the fruits.
Nothing that can bring me down. Real troubles troubling. Issues pile up. Remember, my friend, that God is greater than our problems. When it feels like you can't make it through, find your gratitude. Find your gratitude. Find your gratitude. This the overcomers anthem. Yeah. This the overcomers anthem. Moving mountains and dancing. Got the keys to the kingdom. So by faith we already won. Whole squad got a war cry. Tell the enemy it ain't a fair fight. 'Cause the battle's already lost. Check the scoreboard, yeah. 1,000 fall to my left, 10,000 fall to my right. But I'm with the Most High. You got me set for, you got me set for life. Angels in heaven on my side, bringing that joy through the night. But I'm alright. You got me set for, you got me set for life. This the overcomer. We don't look like what we've been through. Let the lightning flash and the thunder roll. Somebody tell me why it ain't impossible. My refuge, yeah. With you I can really rest. The battle's already Check it. Check the scoreboard. 1,000 fall to my left, 10,000 fall to my right. 10,000 fall to my right. The Most High, you got me set for, you got me set for life. Angels in heaven on my side, angels in heaven on my side. Praying I cry through the night. But I'm alright. You got me set for, you got me set for life. We got it. You don't have to worry, you got it. You got me set for life. I know I'm alright. You got me set for. I'm alright 'cause we have the victory. No stress 'cause you got me. You said you got me. There's no need to suffer. Just reach for your cover, man.
All right, guys. So here is the fruit tray. The husband has that set up really well. I think I might need to add just a little bit more honeydew right there to go ahead and even it on up. But yeah, that's his fruit tray so far. That's our fruit dip in the middle. And yeah, that is it for the fruit tray. And it's on to the next project.
진짜 했어. 어떤 밤 지나 찬란하게 빛나. I've been feeling down all night. You tell me it's alright. It's alright, alright, alright. So blue. 저 하늘은 더 푸른 바다. How deep it can be when you jump up. 힘껏 달려가. And now 두 발을 벌려. land of anxiety, where we all overthink, giving our power to the enemy. In the midst of hurt and pain, I could have been dancing in the rain, with my mind on higher things and the joy you'll bring. So I have decided to choose you. But anything else, there's no more room.
There's no more room. I have decided.
If it ain't lovely, if it ain't pure, I won't entertain it anymore. Now I choose you. I choose you. In your word, we are free, breaking the chains of anxiety. Since I am as a thing taken,
My thoughts into captivity.
this life is full of opinion, and everything wants my attention. Won't be shaken, I won't be moved. Set my mind on you. So I have decided to choose you. But anything else, there's no more room. So I have decided to choose you. For anything else, there's no more room.
I have decided.
If it ain't lovely, if it ain't pure, I won't entertain it anymore. Now I choose you. No room, no room. There is no more room. Your mind is full of me, so my mind will be staying on you. No room, no room, no room, no room. There is no more room. Your mind is full of me, so my mind will be staying on you. My mind will be staying on you. So I have decided to choose you. For anything else, there's no more room.
There's no more room. Choose you.
For anything else, there's no more room.
There's no more room. I have decided.
If it ain't lovely, if it ain't pure, I won't entertain it anymore. I choose you.
Empty bottles of red wine laying on the floor from last night. We got a little drunk, yeah. Now I'm a little numb. Spending hours by your bedside, talking till it's dark out somehow. Can get you off my mind. Don't wanna say goodbye, bye, bye, bye. Maybe we should take it slow. I don't feel too comfortable jumping into something new right now. Yeah, I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Early mornings in your dome, I be sneaking out the door while the sun rises. Cause I ain't got the time, yeah. Can't tell another lie. And baby, I know you want more than this, but you know I can't afford your kiss. So I'm staying for the night, but then I gotta say goodbye, bye, bye. Maybe we should take it slow. I don't feel too comfortable jumping into something new right now. I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Yeah. Oh baby, I don't know. I think I'm scared of falling, and I really don't know how to feel again. Yeah, I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Yeah.
어젯밤에 어디 있어서 내 생각하곤 있어. 너 어린 나이 같아. 난 아직까지 마음이 넌 아파. I'm feeling lonely. Something about you make me feel insecure, baby. Something about you, girl. Stay here right by my side. Feel like I am falling deeper. 여기서 alone. I feel like falling deeper, deeper. Cause I love everyone, oh. Love you right, baby. Love everyone, oh. Come on and tell me now. Love everyone, baby. Love you right, baby. Love everyone. Tell me what's going on now. Man, I've been switching lanes all the time 오는 내 AKA I'm just on the edge hanging man. 좀 당연해 너가 느꼈을 그 맘이 난 처음이야. 이런 모든 감정들이 up and down, yeah. And at times in and out I can say but I wanna know the time to fight to listen now, tell you why I'm thinking we're just fine. Feel like I am falling deeper. 여기서 alone. I feel like falling deeper, deeper. Cause I love everyone, oh. Love you right, baby. Love everyone, oh. Come on and tell me now. Love everyone, baby. Love you right, baby. Love everyone. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on, my mind, baby. Cause I love everyone, oh. Love you right, baby. Love everyone, gotta see. Come on and tell me now. Love everyone, baby. Love you right, baby. Love everyone. Tell me what's going on now. 밤이 오면 항상 turn the lights out. Tell me where you want it. Baby, you're the one I wanna know about. We can fall in slowly, yeah. We don't need to do the talking. Get into it, baby, softly, yeah. 매일 on and on 계속 보는 널. Baby, come and show me. Take my heart. I never thought I could love this hard. Oh, I can't get enough. You got me feeling like. You got me singing like. I love it when you do it like that. When you walk out wearing nothing but. I love it when we do it like that. You know that I'm right there. Want you to. You make it look so easy like that. Then you try out my attention like. Just thinking how you make me go on and on and on 계속 원해 널 Baby come and show me yeah my heart I never thought I could love this hard Oh I can't get enough You got me feeling like You got me singing like I love it when you do it like that when you walk out wearing nothing but I love it when we do it like that you know that I'm right there want you to You make it look so easy like that then you try out my attention like Just thinking of you make me go on and on and on and on I love it when you do it like that when you walk out wearing nothing but I love it when we do it like that you know that I'm right there want you to You make it look so easy like that then you try out my attention like Just thinking of you make me go on and on and on and on yeah, yeah.
Lately, my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning. Wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe. But I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day without you. No, no, no. Lately there's something that's missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars. Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning and waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your
Alright guys, so here are the treats. I have some pink chocolate covered popcorn and they are strawberry crunch flavored. I have pretzel sticks here. Okay. Right here are chocolate covered Rice Krispie treats that I have in rose form. I have a fruit tray here. I have my pasta salad here. I have some meatballs there. They wanted a pink punch, so I made that. Okay. And right here I have some candy apples. And right here I have the turkey slider tray.